Hear that, friend?
What's that?
That's home.
That's exactly what that is. Oh, baby, it has been some time. Hello, everybody. Thank you so very much for joining us. It is outstanding to have you. My name is Chris, otherwise known as Wolfie. We are live once again with massively overpowered ZOPTV. And yeah, we're home. We are back in Elite Dangerous. And dang, this has been a long time coming, dude. Oh my goodness. It's been, I gotta feel like it's been certainly several months, maybe almost a year since we streamed this game together, or at all for that matter.
I feel like it was like 10 months since the last time I played.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, we're back here in Elite Dangerous once again, myself and my very best friend in the whole heckin' world, the matriarch herself, Britannia.
Hello, I can do this.
And we're here because this is a pretty auspicious week for the game. They put out the Type 8 update. They've stopped numbering their updates now, and now they're giving them proper names as if they were almost actual patches, as opposed to Update 13, Update 14, Update 15. You know, and this is something of a brave new world from all accounts. They have obviously the thing that they would like you to focus on probably is the fact that the Type 8 freighter is available in paid early access. So you know, give FDev money, they hungry and starving. Um, but the big deal for a lot of Elite Dangerous players, especially veterans like Britannia here, is the overhaul to engineering that they released with this week's patch. And you've had a couple of little look-sees in advance to see what things are like. So, first thoughts?
Oh, people are gonna be eating well for a good while.
Now, for those who are not familiar, engineering is effectively, and I'm really just sort of broad strokes painting this, but it's basically the way you customize your equipment, your ships, your suits, your weapons. That whole system is absolutely intrinsically tied to engineering, and you know, getting to engineers and getting materials to upgrade your stuff and the spins required in order to improve everything. It was just a whole lot of grind, a whole lot of RNG, and just a lot of not fun. To the point that my best friend here actually left the game quite some time for because she just was not really willing to do that all over again, especially for like the Odyssey stuff. I think is like one stopgap that or thing that stopped you from wanting to continue. I guess is that right?
So it was definitely like I didn't want to touch the Odyssey engineering because it already looked really complicated.
Yeah.
And then I also had ships that I wanted to build to do certain things. Like I wanted to go out Xeno exploring and seeing and experiencing all that, as well as being able to take on other jobs, like other specialty things that I could do with some of the bigger ships I have, like my port protector. I want to make that the beefiest combat build I can. Uh, but I ran low on engineering materials, and I saw what it was looking like to get them, and I was just like, no, that's enough for me.
And you have opened up some engineering already. Like you're not totally ignorant of the engineering system. So like you know what was ahead of you. So
Yeah, I knew of all the RNG that was going to come along. I knew I'd have to go like hunting in specific systems for a certain kind of thing that would only have like a pittance of uh, materials to be picked up before I have to move on and scan again. It just didn't sound fun at all.
yeah, and like honestly, engineering is like a humongous hurdle in the way of getting to so many other things that this game is capable of. And you don't necessarily have to do engineering. Like you could honestly, I feel like you could play this game pretty reasonably without touching engineering or even maybe guardian stuff at all. But you are also sort of like limiting yourself from a lot of other stuff, especially if you have a ship or a weapon loadout or stuff like that you really like. And if you want to like just make it truly your own, as opposed to just buying higher grades of weapons and stuff like that. You're getting things engineered is the way to do it, and
It is. I've grinded out all of the Guardian modules. That mixed with the engineering means a lot I can do a lot more with some of the ships that someone would expect. My prime favorite example is my Vulture, my Radiant Rage. Uh, I got I found a really neat weapon setup of a beam laser and a cannon, and the cannon is modded out to explode and do high module damage when it hits the ship.
yeah, see, stuff like
Uh,
that isn't available at base. You need engineering to have effects like that.
yes, indeed.
So,
Uh,
now that they've made this adjustment, at least on paper, the way to get materials is more widespread. There are less materials required for a lot of things, and it's just basically overall improved. Now, I was kind of excited by this because, all right, so, and I know we're talking a lot, and I apologize, but um, this does require a lot of preamble, in my opinion, because context is important when it comes to this sort of thing, especially for a problem that's been in this game for years and years and years, literally years. We're not being facetious or overblowing that. This has been a years long issue with this game, right? So
it and this is after they've already done one adjustment where you used to get like only one per material collected, and they increased that to three.
3 per material, exactly. That's right. They did that. That's right. I forgot about that. So with all of that in mind, and hearing all about the horror stories, both in the macro and the micro sense, I never touched engineering at all. Like I would get emails that you've unlocked this person, you've unlocked that person, and I'm just like, I don't care because I don't want to touch any of that. I have never done engineering. I have never visited an engineer. I don't know anything about the blueprint spins other than what I read about for research. I none of it was ever touched. But like the widespread opinion that I've been seeing and hearing and reading is that, and this is like from a lot of veteran players too. Like there is a lot of honest excitement, and what really has me thrilled is my best friend saying, "Don't touch the terminals until we go on the stream because we want your live reaction." So, so yeah, I have something of a baseline. I do know something of like maybe 1 or 2 missions in the list would provide me with like one material, and about 90% of the time the material was not anything I needed whatsoever. So here we go. Let's see what this mission board has to say now. Okay, so I'm gonna open up the alls and wow, what? Whoa, wow, wow, what? Whoa. Oh my god.
It's substantial.
Oh my god, 24 in this one mission. I mean, it's illegal. I'm not touching it, but whoa. Literally everything. Literally every. All right, again, I stress one more time. This was not the case before. Hang on, let me get a screenshot of this nonsense right here. I'm just gonna. There we go. That's important for a later write up. Not no. Every single mission has materials available, and significant numbers of material rewards. Where before I would have to use the filter to find materials, and like maybe 3 or 4 missions would show up in the list. Like, dude, that's incredible! Oh my god! Wow, and this isn't like being inflated because you're with me, right? Because I know your ranks are like much higher than mine. This isn't like
No, this is. I think this is just base. This
that's
is
astonishing.
it when, yeah.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I'm not overreacting, right? This was how you felt when you saw this. I had to believe.
Yeah, I mean this. I keep my reaction subdued, but yes, this was. I was just like, holy crap! This is amazing. Like, there's no more commodity rewards from missions, but you get so many. You can get so much materials off
Oh
doing
my
missions now.
Astonishing. Oh my gosh. That's, dude, elite dangerous. Yes, indeed. Hello, Best Buster. Good to see you. Yeah, wow. Now we have our pick of the litter, dude. What? Oh my gosh. It got a big update today. Yes, they completely overhauled engineering. And like this is one of the first obvious impacts, like as opposed to like two or three Odyssey missions rewarding materials, all of them do, and significant numbers of materials. That's, oh my god. All right, okay. Well, now I've got the problem of being in uh, paralysis on what to pick. uh, uh,
Did you say you wanted to do a
I
raid?
did want to do a raid. I did see one raid contract, but I thought maybe we should ease into things. But I mean, what are the materials for this raid here for Exterminate CD53? Let's see. Weapon schematics. Oh my god! I have never seen that before. Legitimately, I've never seen that as a reward ever. I don't have any weapon schematics in my inventory at all, and this is like the bread and butter of upgrading weapon. What the? Okay, you know what? I think we kind of feel like we need to do this one.
I think we know where we're going.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, I'll accept that. All right. My gosh, dude, what? Oh my. All right. Right. So let me let's get to navigation.
Don't forget to share the mission.
Oh yes, thank you. All right. So that is. It
Transactions.
is in transactions, right? Thank you. I'd like to share this mission, please. There we go. Have you gotten it?
Pulling it up my comms now.
Sweet.
Accept.
Yay. Oh wow, that's like a really piddling little tiny jump, isn't it? that's that's right next door, is what that is.
Yes, it is. I recognize the system immediately from doing work previously.
Oh, have you done work there before? Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, let me just make sure I have the right ship loaded up. I think my Kestrel is the active ship, but I'll be sure. So while I do all that, you've been this. Oh no, the Chunky Chipmunk Mark II was active. Oh, good thing I checked. So you kind of like came back as a result of this update's impending arrival, like about over the past weekend, and kind of like dipping back into things, right?
Yes, I have. I spent some time to get refamiliar with everything, cranking up the graphics on everything, and just going through the steps of unlocking an engineer by getting friendly with the local faction.
Oh, I could actually join your hangar. That's interesting. Forgot that was a thing, but I'll hop into my own shippo and turn my head around for a moment while I grab my Protoss. Go. There we go. All right.
Do you still got to pay for Odyssey? I believe the answer is yes. I would like to double check
I'm pretty
this.
sure that is still the case. Yes, uh, so Odyssey is still a separate purchase. It's not like part of the base game.
You can buy the Elite Dangerous Deluxe Edition, which comes with Odyssey for $25 though.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, the $25 for Deluxe Edition is the best deal for getting both the base game and Odyssey. It used to be you only own the base game. Uh,
Well, you can still purchase Odyssey, but you do have to purchase it. You don't have access to that stuff. As a matter of fact, they like made like a legacy series of servers for those who don't own the base game, and then like everything else is like the 4.0 servers or something like that, or the 4.0 version of the game. Okay, I think I've got my destination all set.
Wait,
So
yeah, you're looking at a $15 upgrade cost from base game. I too, I'm setting my destination.
okay, I am disembarking or launching now.
Detachment sequence complete. You are clear for departure.
And we are off. Whee! Oh, did I? It did not. Okay, I thought my galaxy map was set to the destination, but it was not, apparently. There we go. Oh, I'm no longer mass locked, so I can jump. Alright, jumping now. I still love the game, it's so cool. Yeah, for sure. And like I said earlier as we were starting up, uh, I mean, you still have plenty to do even outside of Odyssey. And the update made to the game is to both versions. Like, I don't believe it's not like Odyssey specific, right? I'm pretty sure that's the case. So, like ship engineering updates are still a thing.
You'll still be able to access the live version of the game without Odyssey. You just won't have access to Odyssey materials.
Right. Okay, so we need to find a moon that has. Oops, that's the wrong map. We need to find a room, a location that has CD53 136 members on it. So let's open the galaxy map and do a little bit of planet scanning. Actually, so submitting here. So this is going to be a little bit of menuing while we figure this out. I just got to load the simulation. All right, so I do remember that the planets that have the little blue bars atop them, those are the ones that would have settlements and whatnot. Let's see.
Yes.
That is 51th Marcella. Here we go. So the Bruno Botanical Site on CD53 136. Hang on a second. Which planet is this? CD 136 A4.
A4. Bruno Botanical Site.
That's the one.
So,
All right. Okay, let's get underway.
I'm going out there in my combat outfit.
Okay, then I will probably load up in the Maverick suit. Just so that way we have the utility tools.
Yep.
Second here, I'm going to change my options because my audio is a little low. There we go.
Yeah, this coming back to Elite Dangerous has certainly filled a space game and simulation void that I have been missing for a bit.
Yeah, for sure. And my time in this game was purely fueled by writing for the Choose My Adventure series of columns that I had because that was the choice that the polls said. So I was like, all right, well, I went into this whole column series thinking like, well, I'm by myself, so I might as well just try to have some fun with it. And and then this update dropped.
Yeah, he started playing it, and then news about the update dropped, and I got really excited. And I thanked him for him playing the game has somehow made this update come from nowhere. and it makes me excited for what Frontier is going to do next as far as the Power Play 2.0 thing, as well as their yet unannounced completely new feature.
Yeah, yeah, they haven't actually announced that yet, have they? That's right.
They have not, no.
Which is a little odd, but you know what? It's fine. These things happen. Porgs in space. Indeed. Hello, Welsh Fox. Good to have you. Hello, hello. All right, so I've had a couple of pretty good planetary arrivals, but other ones that are not so good. So let's see if I can make this nice and smooth, nice and clean, without having to like travel a long distance in one direction. Okay, so I think, yeah, I'm gonna be breaking Atmo here in a little bit. That should enter me into glide, and I think my angle is good where I won't be. Might be a little bit close to some hull hurty, but it's fine. Just a little hull damages for morale. Okay, breaking ammo here shortly. There we go. Glide engaged. Alright, and how far away am I from this location? About 27 kilometers. That's not too bad. Could be worse. Certainly could be better, but it's fine.
Just keeping the space warm for you, friend.
Yes, that's totally what's going on. It has been quite some time since I've done planetary entries, so I'm still not great at it. Or at least I tried to do it without, like, damaging my ship, which, probably not the best way to go, but it's fine.
I mean, I don't mind you role playing, wanting not to scratch your baby.
Look, I'm a space trucker at heart, so, like, I'm always extremely mindful and over careful.
I don't blame you.
No weapon zone entered, it says. Teehee.
Totally gonna listen to that, Lamau.
Every time I land on a planet in this game, I get scared out of my mind. I know nothing will happen, but the unknown destroys me. That is a part of the space flight, right? Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
I get scared by things in this game still.
Yeah, there's plenty of things to be freaked out by in this game, without question. All right, so I'm gonna be that kind of person and land right next to the place that we're raiding. Face my ship's backside towards the. Okay, let's see if we can't find some stable terrain. Looking kind of bumpy out here. I think where you're at looks pretty good. Maybe. Let's see. Hang on a second.
Careful that there is a trespass zone out here.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Ah, heck. All right. So maybe we should.
You can get close, just know that getting there is too close.
Oh, I've been. Yeah, I think where I'm at right now. I mean, is there a way to know that you're in a trespass zone?
Right about here is the edge of the trespass zone, like the back of my ship, I would think.
Okay, I think I'm good then.
You should be fine.
Thump. All right. Disembarking. I'll join up with you now.
Definitely need to try and turn off the settlement alarms first.
Oh yeah, for sure, absolutely.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
Dangerously high temperature, you say? Tee-hee.
Dang, it's spicy out here.
It's very spicy outside. Okay. So we did kind of land a little far apart from one another, but it's fine.
A lot farther than you think when you're in a big ass spaceship.
It really is. Like, it did not seem that far from when I was inside the cockpit of the Kestrel, but now I'm on the ground. I'm like, huh. That was a bad lay. Whoopsie. I'm still knocking off a few rust flakes. It's fine. I'm right behind you, friend.
All right. I'm going to try and look for the operations center. Or the command center.
Should be able to find that at a terminal, I think.
Yes.
This is a stealth mission. Your character in bright red glowing skeleton pants.
They can't see me.
And if they see me, they'll see a spooky ghost.
We are here. We could try and cut the power.
Oh, is this where we need to be? Okay.
Well, we just have to kill everyone here.
Right, yeah, I know. I'm just saying I wasn't sure. Okay, so should be able to open this panel then.
Yep.
That's not what I wanted. There we go. All right. Okay, cutting now. And I've got the button I had set to.
I can transfer energy.
Yeah, no, you're right. I should. Let me give me an. Let me see what the button actually is in the meantime. Damn it! I had it set and I forgot it. Oh, that's right. It was the. Okay, that's right. It was my thumb button. Right. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Anyway.
I've already had to kill one.
It is what it is.
I'm gonna steal their identity
Good stuff.
and shut down the power. They are gonna file in.
That's fine. We'll just,
I'm gonna recharge my suit. Here they come.
Shields up.
Thank you for the reminder.
Reloading. Ow!
I'm staying.
Oh, okay, my shields are down. Running. Somebody's got a shotgun. That hurt. Grenade out.
Don't forget med kits if you need them.
Thank you. Left side open. Shields are offline. Ducking out.
You're being flanked from behind.
Thank you. Oops, sorry, that's you. Oh. Oh, they are gathered up over here. We're gonna have to relocate in order to find some ammo here soon. Made out. Oh wait, no, I don't have any more. Oops.
I can get it.
Alright, running. Gonna stim myself. Okay. Oh boy, they are chasing me. Okay. Ow. Kind of ran them in a circle here a little bit. I'm sorry. Oh, okay.
I'm out of primary rifle.
Yeah, we need to relocate and find some ammo. Power down.
Lights on. Taking the regulator.
Alright, let's get out and see if we can't find some ammo.
Got it on radar, front left.
Contact front.
Ammo box here.
Refilled. Oh, many boys around us here.
Pull back.
Oof. That shotgun hurt. Alright, pistol out. Shotgun boy down.
I'm going to need to run back for... Oh, I've got energies, cells. That's bad for you.
Huh?
He's like, it's just you and me now, and I'm like, that's bad for you.
Clear. Refilling ammo.
Did we do it?
I don't know that we completed the mission, but
Oh, my ship's under attack.
oh wow, is it? Oh no, should probably get back to that. Huh?
Yeah. Someone's taking shots at my ship.
Okay, is it like a drone or?
No, it's a single person with a plasma sniper rifle, I think.
That's ridiculous. I heard somebody say that they got me when I was running over here, so like, Oh, contact front. Oh wait, no, that's you, Doy. was running past this building.
We want to just take what ain't nailed down?
Abso-hecking-lutely. Let's raid this place.
All right. Gonna refill my stuff on my ship real quick.
You do that. Gonna go ahead and cut this panel open. Oop, my seed energy is almost out. I need to find something to recharge.
Can you use my ship?
Let me find out. Got that panel, so.
It will just stand in the bubble.
Stand in the, yep, I can. Sweet. Love that for us. There we go.
Contacts inside the building.
Understood. Thank you for the heads up. Coming back. Oh, which building are you in?
The one you opened the panel for.
Okay.
Clear.
Why isn't this? Oh, there we go.
Oh, because you don't have access.
No, I don't.
Here.
Okay. Huh, that's weird.
Steal this girl's access after I let you back in.
Yes, thank you. Hers? Yes.
Yeah.
There we go. Yoink. All right. And deactivating my shield for the time being.
Good call.
Let's see.
Oh, shelves of stuff.
Ooh, yay. Yoink is.
Hibbity hoppity, your stuff is now my property. You want to cut this open?
Sure. Give me a second here. Awfully violent for an engineer. I mean, this is the way the game works, so you know. Microbial inhibitors. These look like drugs. I think.
Heck yeah.
Oh heck yeah. Yoink. Backpack now contains stolen items. Guards will detect this during a scan. Well.
What guards?
she she out of line, but she right. Yeah, so when I was doing a mission like this by myself for the column, it was significantly more difficult. So raid missions are much, much better with a friend.
Can confirm. Anything Odyssey related is better when you've got backup.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, 100%. It's not to suggest that you can't do nothing by yourself, but it is a much, much better when I have a friend like Brito.
See what's in here.
Let's find out. I'm gonna cut this locker open. Health monitor. I'm gonna yoink the health monitor because I think I need that for an upgrade.
Yes, you do.
Infinity, what is that? I'm assuming these are more drugs. Certainly the G-meds obviously are. I'll take the bottom shelf, you take the top shelf if you want them. Nobody. Don't worry about it.
Take the left side, I'll take the right side.
That works. Thank you.
I got no idea what any of this stuff does, but I'm eager to find out.
Indeed.
So is this game PvE or PvP? It's both, depending on how you play it. However, we're in a special PvE group called Mobius that has just gigantic private group dedicated to people who want to play just with other people against the environment. However, you can play in open play, which is considerably more dangerous, and the amount of PvP you'll run into is high.
Yeah, much
So
higher in open. You pretty much can assume, with exception of being like in stations and stuff like that, like you can pretty much assume that it's FFA PvP at all times in open play.
pretty much, yeah. Oh, this was the other way out of that building that we
Yeah, I was
checked
gonna say, I
earlier.
feel like we just walked through, from one end of the building to the other there. So
Sweet.
perfect.
All right, you want to get out of here and see if we can find a place to get your bandits?
Yeah, absolutely. Because we went to the wrong place, but it's fine.
So PvP, PvE is like opt in, opt out. You can choose when you launch the game and you want to play. You can choose to play in open mode, which means you will run into everyone else in open mode, including people who like to PvP. Or you can play in a private group or solo mode, which is just you and every other and all the NPCs. Uh, Everything you do in solo mode does still affect the galaxy as well, so make sure you're aware of that. But you can absolutely play it PVE or PvP if you want to.
Yeah, we are in the Mobius PvE group simply because it's like the largest concentrated location for PvE players. So that's kind of why we defaulted to that. And I just like PvE more than PvP myself personally. But yeah, it's you've got options basically. And I have to believe there are private groups that have like different server rules and other codes of conduct themselves too, beyond just Mobius. So but I do believe like Mobius is the largest. Like the base Mobius private group is like over 19,000 strong, and we're on the America side, which we're playing on. It's like I think I saw it was like 6,000, 7,000 players in total.
9,701.
Okay, well, there you go.
I look at it and I read it every time.
Okay, so I thought this moon that we were on did have the readers that we needed, so I was incorrect on that. Okay, let me just check my contacts to be sure what I've done here. Hang on a second. CD53 136 Raiders. Oh, I was at partners. That's what I did. Yeah, okay, I got it now. I got it.
I found it in the how you can find it in the system map as well.
Oh, you did?
Yes, along the left side, you'll see factions, system information. Uh, it looks like the White House.
Okay. Ah, okay. Thank you. Wow, that's all right. And then
Scroll down in that.
the Soyalop excavation prospect.
Indeed.
Okay. Brilliant. All right, thank you. Thank you very much for that. I did not know that.
I just discovered it myself.
All right, so I
So
am taking off for that.
I don't know how to plot the route there. Oh, just got it. Okay.
Yeah, it took me a moment too, but like for some reason I had to wait for the game to catch up to the fact that like I want to plot the route, please. Thank you. Okay, entering Super Cruise now. I think she's entering into Super Cruise because she has an engineered drive, which precisely points out the benefit of engineered things versus not engineered.
What do you mean?
It seems like you jumped into Super Cruise much faster than I did.
No.
No?
No. Did I let me double check my frame shift drive. No, this one doesn't have faster boot time.
Oh, okay. Alright, I just kind of assumed that it was engineered simply because you went poof faster than I did, but I guess you just took off first.
I mean, and from my view, it looked like you took off first.
Oh, alright. So it's neither of us, it's just a straight up lag thing, I guess.
Oh, FDev.
Oh, FDev! Why are you always so silly?
You're so silly all the time.
All the time with the silly. Should I keep my spoils in my backpack or should I transfer them into the inventory? I wonder.
I believe they automatically get transferred. Yeah, anything in your backpack gets
Oh,
transferred
it
to
does. That's
your
right.
storage.
Yes. Yes. All right. Sweet. Please don't be alarmed by the timer that's showcasing that this will take 125 hours. I am closing distance. It's just it takes a moment for things to spool up. But yes, we are going to make it there. This is not going to take 9 hours.
It takes some time for ships to go up to 20 times the speed of light.
I can't believe it. I do remember
This
I have
game
the
has
music.
added. Sorry.
I was just gonna point. I was just gonna fill the dead air with pointing out I have the music turned off because the music in this game sucks. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
I was thinking about how I found out where these people were based out of, and it's a neat quality of life feature that I'd either ignored or had never seen until now, and I'm just like, wow, that's gonna be really useful.
That is really useful, especially if we're doing raid missions together.
Absolutely.
I'm so glad you found that out. Thank you, friend.
Sorry we raided a base for no reason, but you know,
it's
thumbs the brakes.
it's these things happen out here in the out here in space. You know, it's cool. Don't worry about it.
We cleared out the entire base. Oh shucks, we raided the wrong place. Just write
Well,
like an just write like an IOU on a piece of paper.
or like both of us shrug at each other and like pause while the credits roll and the canned laughter goes on.
Yep.
Oh, Porg Squadron, this fall on NBC.
That truly is the Pork Squadron way, isn't it?
It really is. That was very on brand for us.
I definitely think so too. Sorry, I'm smoking at the same time.
You're good.
Gotta get me that onion head.
I mean, we're traveling, so you know what else are you gonna do? You know, shoosh.
Spaceships take a long time. Don't worry, sometimes I rob the wrong house too.
Mistakes happen. We are only human. Horrible, horrible humans. I'm going to have to throttle up so I can close distance a little faster because you are well ahead of me, so don't want to make you wait or make anybody watching wait for that matter.
That's no worries, friend. You should know that if you're gonna play this game, you're traveling in space, and it takes a long time to do anything.
It does, yeah, for sure. The majority of your time in the game is going to be this. Sitting in your spaceship aimed at a half and at like a 3/4 circle.
And to FDev's credit, they did add the supercharge overdrive,
They did.
which I did take a look at, and maybe I'll test it on my Python Mark II, which I found out is just like an addition and like an additional cost and just added into the frameshift drive itself, which I thought was a module. It's I've seen people use it that haven't burned out their ships. It looks pretty neat from that perspective. It looks like a nice quick way to just get a burst of speed every so often instead of just like holding it down and praying to Jeebus.
Yeah, I don't know that I might pick one up for one of my ships, but like honestly, like the flight and the travel is the sauce for me, so you know.
Yeah, the space trucker would say that.
I don't know what you're talking about. Honestly, I'm less like that kind of breaker trucker and more like the heavy metal queen from Cowboy Bebop. If I'm very honest, that's the space trucker vibe.
That's a good vibe to have.
In fact, I would be playing that kind of music, except for the fact that copyrights.
These record labels, man, they starving.
They are so starving. Oh gosh, it's tough out there in record label world.
Won't anyone think of the poor Universal music groups?
See, this is where I'd make a Sarah McLachlan reference, but that is also against copyright. Okay, closing distance with this planet. I'm more the splorin type. I love bacteria. Hey, right on. I dig it. That's the honestly, the majority of players that I've seen out in the general public seem to be the exploration sort. And like, I mean, I don't know that I could ever do it, but something about that just seems to draw a lot of players in this game. Players, sorry. Players in this game. I don't know why my voice cracked there, sorry. I've never personally been interested in doing that, but I don't know. Maybe sometime I'll try just once. But I don't know. Have you ever gone exploring, Brito?
No, I have I have no real intention to either. Like, I'm I'm planning on doing a trip to Colonia for the engineering tourist trap there. Uh, but I have logging in to jump and scan planets every day. It sounds super unfun, and I salute anyone who can go through that.
Yeah, no, it definitely takes a special breed of pilot to want to do that.
I'll be here in my safe space bubble doing human things.
Look, the bubble needs us too, so, it's okay. What can I say? I'm a masochist. Hey, nothing wrong with that. As long as you're enjoying yourself, then it is what it is, baby. It's all good. This is the second time, I think, assuming I get into the right location, because I'm still apparently on the wrong side of the planet. But this is the second time, yeah, there it is. This is the second time I've found a base where it's on the light side of the planet. Every single mission I was doing beforehand was always on the dark side. Constantly.
It's tough when it's on the dark side for sure.
Wow, the atmosphere on this one is a little higher than I expected it to be. I might just sort of come in a little shallower angler. Oh, here we go. Well, dropping in now, whether I like to or not. Could have been worse. I really need to practice my orbital entry. Something dark side. Yes, indeed, Crasher. Hello, good to see you. Yeah, no, sorry about that. Look, I personally don't have a problem with the blue language, but this is not my channel, technically. This is the channel for Massively Overpowered in the wider website, so Automod definitely gonna ding you. So, but I'll paraphrase what you wrote. Taking your character to Colonia twice and out in the middle of nowhere on the edge of the galaxy. Hey, nice, right on.
Wow. Mad lad.
Going to Colonia twice, like, I'm gonna be a while. I'm sorry, friend. I did not.
Yeah, no worries.
I did not approach very well. But I am boosting, and I have full-powered engines, so, I'm doing a Neum as fast as I can.
As far as Colonia goes, I don't even know if I want to jump all the way there or just use a fleet carrier that's going that direction.
Honestly, that seems like the better move if you want to go to Colonia, is to try to find a taxi, as it were.
Yeah, the biggest taxi in the galaxy.
Look, if you're gonna taxi like the matriarch.
True. So true.
Been to Colonia 4 times. My carrier has 112,299 light years under its belt.
Yikes.
Okay. Have you like docked?
I'm landed, yes.
Okay. But I'm saying, did you request docking permission or did you just land?
I just landed.
Okay. All right. So I'll try to get reasonably close to you. I forgot how to target you specifically. Oh well, I'll just.
There's a button for that, but I don't remember what it is
Yeah, I
by
know there is a
default.
button, but I forgot what it was mapped to, and I'll have to check that later. It's fine.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. Okay. Disembarking.
Lock and load.
Hi there.
Hello. How do you want to engage this?
I still feel like turning off the power is the right move, honestly.
I think you're right.
I definitely do not want to. I definitely don't want to call in like everybody and have us. I'd rather just engage, have them come to us on our terms.
We can also find the command building. We could try and turn off the settlement alarms.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Okay.
Got eyes on the power building.
Okay. Hoping we can find a terminal so we can isolate the command building. Unless we just happen to rock across it, of course. It's always.
I see one.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Cool. All right. There's a dude just kind of stroll-a-lolling right now. And some air traffic. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Or oh,
What?
you just walked past a guy.
Did I? Oh, yeah, I did. Hey, how you doing? Hello. This is why I'm not good at sneaking missions, clearly. All right.
This won't take long. Just
Yeah,
a
no
quick
worries.
scan.
Let's go on ahead and scam it, guy. It's cool.
I thought commanders always respected the law. Get going.
Reporting in.
Why is this so far away? I thought that I could get closer to the screen than this.
That might be your field of vision.
Yeah, you know what? I think you might be right. Let me see if that might have been cranked up a little too high. Hang on a second. Yeah, it has. Whoops.
I found the command place.
Okay, sorry, I took too long.
You're good. If you look to the north, I'm on top of a building. Now to your southeast.
All clear.
Okay, yeah, I see now. Okay.
The building is over to the 060.
060, right. Hey, Phoenix Defier, thank you so very much for that Prime subscription. Colin, my guy, oh my gosh, thank you so very much for that support. I'm truly, truly grateful, genuinely. Like Colin is like one of the bigs of like the wider Elite Dangerous community. So like, truly, thank you very much for that. That's awesome.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's extremely cool of you. I appreciate you, guy. Thank you for that support. We always appreciate anybody who is able to like and willing to drop a subscription on this channel. But like Prime is always totally, totally unique because you can spend that anywhere else, and you chose it to drop it on us. So that's extremely kind of you. Thank you.
So in this room, I think, are where the settlement alarms are.
Okay, so we're gonna have to try to find our way in, and
My plan is to try and scan this guy once he goes past, steal his ID, and then try and book it inside.
okay. Should I try that since you're heavier armored?
I'll go first.
Okay,
Because
that's fine. That's cool. That's I don't dislike the idea. Just
you might be able to scan it off me. I wonder if that's a thing you can do. But
I
if
don't
nothing
know.
else, you can probably scan it off that guy.
Okay. Well, yeah. I'll follow your lead here.
Come here, you.
That's a level 3. That Top Cabrera guy.
Okay. Now I'm in danger mode.
Okay. All right, I'm with you. Shields up.
Shields up. Gotta disable the alarms.
Here comes a boy. I'm engaging. Oh, shields are down. You handle the guard. You handle the alarm. I'm taking this guard on.
The alarm panel isn't in here for some reason.
Oh, what?
At least the turrets outside are disabled.
That's weird.
We'll keep searching this building. They might be in here.
Great way to pass the time with some casual murder. Absolutely right. Shields down on that enemy. Us doing a crime with that alarm going off. Ah, crap. I don't have the 3. You walked in the door behind me. I'm being attacked. Help.
The alarms are down.
Okay, thank you. Shields are down.
And I've unlocked all the doors as well.
Cool. You know what? I'm just gonna fight this dude. Come on out, fella. Oh.
Alright, shields are down.
Shields are down. Yep, backing out. Okay, how you looking?
I need a recharge, but otherwise I'm fine.
You not have a power cell?
I do.
This is a pretty defensible position, all things considered.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna recharge my suit.
I'm gonna check our mission. Five more kills.
Copy that. Alright, let's get moving. Maybe we can find some ammo on the way.
Oh, you need ammo. There's some in there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, come.
Sweet. Honestly, I don't think I'm like in danger necessarily. I just like to keep myself topped up, yeah? There we go. Thank you.
I'm with you.
Yeah, a little casual murder between friends.
Target, left side. Movement. Going up the stairs.
I'll sweep this bottom floor. Looks like we're clear on the bottom.
Top floor's clear.
Okay. Energy cells here if you need them. At my position.
You.
Right here, if you haven't gotten any.
Much. Just go and top up.
Yeah, might as well top up too, because why not? I think this building's clean.
You're right.
Hi, how you doing?
There it goes. Open, you fool.
You want top shelf or bottom shelf? Oh, you decide.
I had decision has been made.
Choice confirmed.
And this is the way we came in.
Yes, it is.
All yours.
They got me! We can't stay here!
Probably should have used my my kinetic weapon as opposed to the laser one, but it's fine. So now we need 4 more.
3 more, I think. Let me double check. 2 more.
Sweet. I think this building might be clear. I'll open this locker here. Right.
Oh, contact.
Copy with you.
1 more. I don't think that was you.
Three deep mantle samples and a cast fossil. Okay, well, apparently you just killed somebody. I was cutting open a locker. You were out. You were out studying the blade, apparently.
I have 15 out of 15 confirmed kills.
Yep. So do I.
Excellent.
And I'm a yoinkus this top shelf stuff.
Take that whole locker.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, I'll take what's in here.
Okay, sweet. There's some more energy cells on this wall if you need one.
I already yoinked one, but thank you.
Okay, sweet. All right.
Let's get out of here.
Sounds good to me.
A successful raid with Porg Squadron.
Yeah, you love to see it. I mean, that first murder spree was just practice. That's what that was.
It's always good to practice on the defenseless. Target ahead.
That guy was walking on the wrong part of the dirt.
Hate to see it.
Yeah, I think we can just bounce out. That ship is landing in a very, very hot place right now.
Listen, don't tell them anything. Just keep it business as usual.
Yeah, you just get refueled, restocked, and just leave. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Phoenix says, enjoy that extra big backpack. They must have fitted a TARDIS in the back to get that much stuff in.
Oh, I absolutely do, for sure. I am delighted by it. Yeah, no, that you missed it, but my reaction to seeing the number of missions and the number of materials in each mission, like it was kind of embarrassing almost. Like genuinely incredible.
Huge jumps.
Night and day difference, dude. Okay. We'll go ahead and plot course, and then we will get the heck out of here. Back to Avalon we go. Just confirm mission status. Yep, we are good, so I am taking off.
Same.
Another thing that also kind of made me really, really happy is the fact that, like, I, not just playing alongside you, but like the fact that we were able to complement one another in terms of loadout.
Absolutely.
Like, that just feels real. That just gives me the good petted brain feels. Because we call ourselves Porg Squadron, and like the way we operate ourselves is sort of like, it's just like when we fit into our roles, you know what I mean? Like that whole feeling just is, it's real nice.
I definitely had a moment when I felt like I was escorting the tech guy.
You absolutely were escorting the tech guy, 100%.
Making sure nothing happened to them.
Lyric and Dimian, thank you so very much for that follow, my friend. Appreciate you. Thank you for the support. We hope you'll join in for even more streams. And speaking of more streams, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be putting ED on the calendar here pretty regularly now.
Yay! What I like about those missions is sometimes after you wipe out a settlement, the settlement's faction will send bounty hunting ships after you. Let them try.
Let them come. Yeah, no, definitely looking forward to playing this on stream, and just in general. Like now that I've seen what's possible just from this one mission alone, in terms of getting materials, like now I care about engaging with engineering for the first time ever.
It's gonna be exciting for you to discover that whole world with much less of the grind that others had to deal with. It's a good time to start learning it.
Yeah, for sure. It definitely feels like the right moment to hop into this whole system, which of course is the point of the update. But I mean, but it touches more than just players like me. This affects the old vets who have, like yourself, who just stopped because of this grind. So like,
Yep. I'm very happy to engage that part of my brain again and start building out ships and going out and looking for these materials again.
yes, need a computer break. My eyes seem to no longer like my skull. You know what? That's perfectly valid. Thank you so much for stopping in, Lyric. I really, really appreciate it. Hope we'll see you next time when your eyeballs are not aching and trying to run out of your head. I know that feeling very well.
Yeah, it's a mood.
But that was great. One accidental raid and one intended raid.
Just strike that from the report and write down 2 successful raids. Ain't no one gonna know anything else.
You're dang right. Well said.
Yes, hello, Interstellar Factors. I'd like to make an appointment.
Okay. And here we are.
Mike India Delta. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau welcomes you to this station, Commander.
Of course, my favorite part of playing with any of my friends when I've landed first is, of course, watching and judging their landing.
This is very true, yes. She judges harshly.
Access permitted. Course for landing pad
Actually, no, she
007.
doesn't. She does not judge harshly at all, but she will be looking, and I will know.
That's all the pressure anyone needs, really.
It really is. Yeah, when your CO is when your CO is watching, that's all you care about. I'm like, uh-oh.
Don't screw up, don't screw up, don't screw up.
3,000 meters from touchdown.
Okay, I didn't check on the pad. I'm on pad 7. Okay, got it.
Landing gear deployed.
Now this would be way easier with my head look tracker, but my track IR, but it just doesn't really seem to work because the light of the window near me is messing up those sensors. So
That's a shame. Nice landing.
I think what you mean to say is butter.
Yeah, that was truly butter. That was mwah, very good.
See, sometimes my space trucking habits actually work to my benefit. 8 out of 10, says Cullen. Hey, I'll take it. Thank you. Appreciate the B+. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and disembark, head back into the station, and call that a wrap. But after we get our turn in, of course.
Of course.
But this was instantly fun. My gosh. Oh, it's so much better.
Sure, it's the journey that matters, but man, that destination payment, it's
Mm-hmm.
nothing. When it's good, it makes things a whole lot better.
It's the cherry on the sundae is what it is.
Absolutely.
There she is.
Yay!
It's my friend.
He's my best
My
friend.
best friend. Complete that mission. Get them goodies. 10 units of weapon schematic. Unheard of. Unhecking heard of. I've never seen that. I've never seen, like I said before, I've never seen one, let alone 10 of them. Just unreal.
Yes, good. Give it me.
Give it me. 10 bloody hell. I know, right? Seriously, it's astonishing. Like I've never seen that before. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Oh, I'm so happy to be back.
It's a good time to be back.
It really is, dude. Oh my god. And I could not have done it without you, genuinely. Thank you so very much for joining me, best friend.
It was a pleasure to be here. I'll be happy to do it with you again in the future.
Without question. Online, on stream or off, we're definitely doing this again. Anyway,
Absolutely.
thank you so very much to all of you for joining us, and we hope you will come in for some more streams that we got running through the rest of the week. Later on tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, MJ and I are going to be coming together for some backseat streaming. On a Thursday, August 8th at 8 p.m. Eastern, MJ and her crew will be together for some Dungeons & Dragons Online. And then on Friday, it's August the 9th at 2 p.m. Eastern, I will be hopping back into Starship Troopers Extermination. I had a good time the last time I did, so you know what? Doing it again. And then later that same night at 8 p.m. Eastern, MJ is back with her usual Adventure Quest 3D stream. So we hope you will tune in for all of that. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And as always, thank you to everyone for all of the support you provide to Massively Overpowered, whether you're watching our streams live or on demand, reading what we had to write on the website, or if you're doing generous things like donating bits to the channel, subscribing to the channel, whitelisting the ads on the site, or if you're one of our amazing Patreon supporters. No matter what you do, top to bottom, you are the fuel that keeps Massively OP going. We will see you later tonight. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Bye!